Food Plotting 101 is presented by Lulich Implement.
Hello and welcome to Food Plotting 101. On today's segment, we'll talk about how to expose the soil in your plot and prepare the seed bed. And like cat skinning, there's more than one way to do it. There really is a lot of choices in this step, and it all boils down to what kind of equipment you have access to, what kind of budget you're working with, the type of ground you're looking to overturn, such as creating a new plot in the woods versus an existing field, hard clay versus sand, and the actual ability to get the equipment back to the plot that you want to work on. An example would be you might not be able to get tractor and bigger implements into a plot in the woods, so you'd either have to work with hand tools or maybe get some ATV stuff back there. But regardless of the tools you use, the bottom line is that the more you can loosen the soil, allowing for good seed to soil contact, the easier it's going to be for those seeds to not only germinate, but establish a good root system that will allow them to pull in the nutrients and water that they need to flourish. Depending on the size and location of your plot, one of the easiest ways to turn over the soil is with a tiller attached to a tractor. And with a tractor, you can also use discs, plows, cultivators, and more, especially for some of those larger plots. If an ATV or UTV like the one behind me is your workhorse, then you're still going to have access to discs, drags, and even pull behind tillers. But sometimes because of budget and location, you're just going to have to put a little back into it with hand tools. Now make sure you head over to SeymourDeere.com for this week's expanded article with pros and cons on some of the most popular implements used by ATVs and tractors for turning over dirt. Also, don't forget to check out Lulich Implement and their large selection of tractors, implements, UTVs, and other tools for your food plots. Next week, it's time to lime and fertilize your plot. See you then.